What's up everyone, Michelangelo back here today. Got another review coming for you guys again. This time it's going to be on the 4th iteration of the Yeezy 700 in the Inertia colorway. So far we have the OG Wave Runner, we have the Mauve colorway, we have the Salt, and then finally Inertia is coming back. I feel like there's a lot more hype on this sneaker compared to the rest, but at the same time a lot of speculation is going between whether the OGs or the Inertia 700s are better. Alrighty, going straight into the shoe, I'm just going to show you what it looks like up close. So of course it's going to be that bluish gray color that kind of looks like a pastel-y color. Obviously it's nothing I've ever seen before, and I think that's one reason why I wanted to get it. It just looks so unique, and at the same time it is different. Like, it is nice in my opinion. I've heard speculation among the shoe, but at the same time I think it's just a beautiful shoe. We're going to start off with the chunky midsole. Of course, it is at least, what, an inch and a half all the way around. You see that it's in that grayish dark blue, but at the same time you do have the light blue tints in the front. And then you also have those orange hits that just add a ton of pop to the shoe. Going up to the upper, we do have an overlay of materials including suede, leather, and mesh. We do have those two little spots of reflective material near the back of the heel, and then on the back of the heel we have that big large area of suede included with a little bit of mesh right on the top. As you can see, there are multiple colors of the bluish gray on the upper. We're going to start with the very front. We do have that lighter bluish gray followed by a darker blue of the mesh, and then following with a darker suede along the toe box and around the laces. The laces itself are a similar color to that darker suede and leather along the laces, as we can see, but it just adds a huge pop. I think the lightest color is with the tongue. It might be matching the actual suede near the toe box as well, but it is a lighter gray blue, which is really nice. It's nice to see the same reflective spots as every other first iteration of the 700. And I prefer the first iteration of the 700 over the second iteration. I think it's just because of that mesh that we see on the second iteration. To me it kind of looks like too much of a Walmart shoe, but at the same time it is still very nice, but I still choose the first iteration over the second. And then just coming to the bottom, it is super nice, but the only thing is it'll get dirty really quickly when you go outside. And then we do have those two little pieces of 3M that are holding the laces as well, which is really nice to have. I think the one thing about the shoe that really pops to me is both the orange, but also the outsole. From the side, it looks super nice. You never see these type of colors on a shoe, or at least I haven't, so it's very pastel-y. It's very unique, which is really cool to see. Honestly, from a visual standpoint, it is a really nice shoe in my opinion. This is definitely something I want to keep in my collection, and I don't know, among all the 700s, I feel like this is a tied, if not right under the OGs. I do like it a lot more than the Mauves, and then the Salts I didn't really care about just because it was like too plain in my opinion. But this is definitely a shoe. I know there's a lot of hate being a grandpa shoe and whatnot, and it doesn't really help at the fact that the insole, you guys can see that, is actually ortholite, so perfect for the elderly, basically. One thing that's really different between this and the OG pair is the straps that are actually holding the tongue down. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I guess a little bit right there. But these straps I first saw on the Yeezy 500 when I got my blush pair, and I thought it was a really nice idea just to keep it very locked down. Of course I can't pull the tongue out like I can with the OGs, and it is a lot firmer fit compared to the OGs, and that's just because of those two straps, which I think is a really nice addition. I kind of wish they did it with the last release of the OGs, but yeah, overall, love the shoe. And I definitely recommend you guys getting a pair or trying a pair on if you can, to see what the hype is all about. Size wise, I do go true to size in the 700s, both with the OG and this pair. I am a 10.5 in Yeezy 350s, 700s, even the 500s. Like, I always went true to size. I didn't want to go too high up just because I didn't want that extra space in the toe box. It is a little narrow on the toe box when you're putting your foot in, but it's not uncomfortable in my opinion. Some people do go half up, but some people also go true to size. I would recommend going true to size unless your foot is very, very wide. My foot's kind of wide, but not crazy. but it's definitely a shoe worth having in your collection in my opinion. Well, I hope you guys liked the review. Comment, like, tell me what you like about the shoe. Tell me which 700s do you like the most down in the comment section below. And I'd love to get back to you on any other questions that you have regarding this shoe. Michelangelo out.